So a short while ago, Insta360 hooked me up with the Insta360 One X2, which is this camera right over here. The cool thing about this camera is that it can film 360 degrees in 5.7K. This basically means that you can hold this camera in any direction and afterwards you can decide what you actually want to be in frame. Now another cool thing is that this camera has got horizon lock. You can turn the camera in any direction that you want, but in post you can reframe it in such a way that the horizon is always leveled. Also another thing is that this camera has got an amazing stabilization, so you can just run around with it. You can mount it on your snowboard, skateboard, car, bicycle, whatever, and the footage will be super stable, which is amazing because you don't need any expensive gimbal to stabilize your footage. Now there's one little caveat, and that is the stitch line, which is basically in between the lenses, but this stitch line also causes an invisible selfie stick. So if I would pull this thing out like so and I would film, the software will actually filter out this stick automatically. Now last but not least, the Insta360 One X2 also features a great app, and in this app you can reframe your footage in a very intuitive way. You can also use the gyroscope of your iPad or iPhone to reframe your footage later on. All of this of course I'm going to show you in this video, so I'm going to use the 3-meter pole, the 1.20 meter pole, the suction cup and the dash cam mount. I'm gonna show you how you can achieve certain results with this super fun camera, so let's dive right into it. Now most shots that you will see in this video are created by using the suction cup, and yeah, you basically stick it wherever you want on a flat surface. So let's say on my hood, I can just stick it right over here, just pull this thing down and it is super stuck. And because of the awesome stabilization, all this jiggly, wibbly, wobbly stuff will be stabilized. So some shots that I've chosen to pick are a headlight shot, so I just stuck it to my headlight. I stuck it right here. I stuck it on my mirror. Yeah, I just played around with a whole lot of angles to get creative shots. Now, one of the shots that is very cool to experiment with is the unicorn shot. And the unicorn shot is basically, yeah, you mount the camera onto one of the selfie sticks. In this case, I used the 120 centimeter selfie stick, and I mounted this one on the suction cup. Now, this suction cup is actually too weak to hold this selfie stick, but what I did is I actually stuck it right over here so that it's leaning on my bull bar, and then I extended it all the way as far as possible, and I fixated it right over here. Now, this thing you can also achieve by mounting it on the 3-meter pole and yeah, just holding it out of the window while driving, just in front of the car, and yeah, you get these amazing, very cool looking shots that it looks like you're in a video game or something. Now, of course, you can reach a very similar shot by doing the same thing, but on the back of a car. So I used the 3-meter pole, I mounted it to the back of the car, I stuck it straight up or almost straight up to get this driving game shot. If you're interested in a camera like the One X2, then make sure to check out the link down below in the description, because currently Insta360 is running a spring sale, which basically means that you will get the One X2 plus a large amount of accessories at a 10% discount. And keep in mind that this sale only runs until the 21st of April. Now, Buddy and I, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this little camera. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.